Welcome to the third match of the final night of the Intercontinental Classic. Here we have a banger. Ludwig Kaiser has entered the fray.
Just to clear things up real quick, I don't mean to step on your toes here, but we just did one match of the Emerald League. We just did one match of the Diamond League. This is the second match of the Diamond League tonight on night 7.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But and we are going off less meaningful to most meaningful. This one is less meaningful, especially for the Kaiser, who was eliminated, especially after that loss to Aleister Black last night. This is just trying to play spoiler to AJ Styles here, because right now it's a dead heat. It's AJ, it's Aleister, it's Penta currently in a 3-way tie for 12 points. However, Ricky States could somehow put himself in that situation to potentially make it a 4-way tie if he beats Aleister Black. However, the chances of that happening are almost ground zero at the moment, so I would like to keep that in mind for future references.
Very much so. As right now, if I'm being honest, this is actually kind of an important match. AJ Styles is currently sitting at a crisp 12. If AJ wins this gets him one step closer to basically sealing his spot as the semifinal.
Well, here's what is at stake here, right here. AJ Styles lost to Penta, who's at 12 points, but he beat Aleister Black. And she's getting ready to fly. As I said, AJ Styles, he lost to Penta, but he beat Aleister Black. Aleister Black lost to both AJ Styles and Penta. Penta has beaten both Aleister Black and AJ Styles. So technically, the tiebreaker goes to Penta, because he wins over both Aleister and AJ. So this is a critical match for AJ Styles. He needs to win this match, and he has to hope and pray to God that Penta loses to Rey Fenix.
Also, I would like to point something out. It's very clear we're doing this on 2K25. Sorry to ruin the magic for a second, but just ignore that title's there. Him and Dragon Lee are not the World Tag Team Champions
yeah, that's
anymore.
right.
As of a couple hours ago, the Usos are the new World Tag Team Champions. We will change that before Dragon Lee's match, just so everyone's aware. But yeah, just ignore that for right now. Forgot to change it before this.
Well, we'll just leave it. Just leave it for the night.
Let them feel like champions.
Yes. We'll change it if AJ Styles ends up moving on, but he would need to beat Ludwig Kaiser tonight if he wants to have a shot at moving on to the semifinals. Here we go.
Ludwig Kaiser in the ring.
Yeah, man, now collar and elbow tie
here in the ring like you sometimes
start this match with Kaiser. Going on Styles. Styles going right back into the locker.
To share the ring with him. Ludwig certainly does have a very high opinion.
Yeah, so this is a big critical match for AJ. As I mentioned, he's beaten Aleister Black, but he lost to Penta. Penta has beaten both AJ and Aleister Black. So Penta has the tiebreaker over AJ and Aleister. The only way AJ can get into the semifinals is if he wins and Penta loses to Rey Fenix. If that happens, well, I have to say, AJ Styles moves on to the semifinals. However, if AJ Styles loses, opens the door for Aleister Black to potentially steal it. Aleister Black would need a win and losses by both Penta and AJ Styles to get into the semifinals. Penta clinches the semifinal spot with a win, or losses by both AJ and Aleister Black.
That's now top wrist lock, wrenching it in on AJ Styles. But AJ able to counter into a hammer lock. Having it right behind the back, bending the arm in a more unnatural way, wrenching it back now. That's gotta be damaging that tricep bicep area of Ludwig Kaiser. And that
Switching into
shoulder.
the side headlock.
Yes.
As now transitions into a side headlock. And
I
now
see the transition into a waistlock.
Kaiser backing down into a waist lock.
Count
These
out.
two men just
And
trading hold.
sets
Side
it in.
headlock now on the ground.
It is just becoming a chain wrestling matchup between AJ and Ludwig Kaiser at the moment. Oh my.
Very much AJ Styles wrenching in on that side headlock.
Taking control
As now
here.
Kaiser got him into a head scissors. Styles trapped as of right now. We're having a more technical beginning. Kaiser now wrenching on the head of AJ.
And this is just technical wizardry right here between these two men. You're not used to seeing Ludwig Kaiser. Oh my goodness, Kaiser! Trying to go risk-taking right here. And reverses the move by AJ. As we are seeing Ludwig Kaiser just dominate early on in this match. Oh, but a chop block right to the knees. That might have changed the complexion of this match right there. But Ludwig Kaiser's still fighting, but a couple of mistakes here and there have left the door open for AJ, but AJ has not been able to capitalize. Now Ludwig, oh no, that was terrible. Oh my goodness, what is happening? There's just been misses all the way around, and now Kaiser with a figure four leg lock.
After a very stylish, beautiful example of just pure wrestling at the beginning, these two men have had a lot of misses. But now, one for an arm wringer, but Kaiser able to dodge. Oh my god, he's going for that PK!
And he got it!
Oh no! AJ's able to dodge, he ducked down. Oh! That schoolboy transitions into that big haymaker, but shot block from AJ getting countered into a DDT, but AJ recovering very fast.
My goodness.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Uh-oh. Ludwig Kaiser he's just finding ways to get out of this, doesn't he?
Very much a massive basement big boot.
Now Kaiser for the cover. Kick out at one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
AJ Styles needs to win this. If he loses, he is eliminated. So a big opportunity right here for AJ Styles. AJ Styles needs to win this match.
The striking on display from AJ Styles. This man is not playing.
Oh my god!
Oh.
A ball driver!
He dropped him right on the top of his head.
Yeah, but Kaiser moved out of the ring!
But Kaiser able to escape. No ring awareness. AJ now targeting the neck. This is smart from the veteran AJ Styles. He knows what he did with that pile driver. He knows how effective a pile driver is. Hell, it's banned here in WWE. But oh!
My goodness, what a move.
Beautiful suplex.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And now, AJ being smart, and he just is letting the count go. Gaining a bit of a rest period. Now! Oh, but a rope break. AJ cannot believe it. Oh, wait a minute, AJ!
He was looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
And a drop kick from the middle rope.
Oh, AJ setting up for that Styles clash.
He's
again.
got it!
He's got him locked in, and Styles clash, planting him face first.
Got it! AJ Styles is still alive!
Huge victory for AJ Styles as he almost clinches, very keenly, almost clinches a spot as the semifinalists for the Diamond League after a great match.
He will now need Penta to lose, and I'm just getting word, Penta would need to lose in the main event for the Diamond League against Ray Phoenix. Holy hell! just all sorts of chaos as AJ Styles is still alive.